welcome to today's training. So today's training is not going to be specific to your specific job. You're going to actually get a training guide on this. This is more to kind of get you onboarded properly. Okay, so we're going to be using you're going to be using your own computer and then asking questions as we get you onboarded. Okay, so we'll be getting all of the contract paperwork returned and signed. Now, I'll show you how to do that really quickly. You want to get your course access. We'll go over the social media. We'll go over the manager assignment. And we'll go over the When I Work app. That's the app that you're going to use to check in your hours. Okay, so that's how we'll be able to track your hours. And then based on your performance is how we'll know what was actually done during the time that you said you checked in. So first off, returning the paperwork. Do you guys have any questions, Chaz? Do you have any questions on the paperwork you received?
Actually, I'm at the bottom of the contract where you're supposed to sign. The two sections to sign is one for print and the other one for the signature. I just want to make sure I'm signing it correctly.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
So go ahead and return that paperwork back to Tanae at levelupadvisors.com. And it's very important that you remember that's the email and not the other, because you were communicating with me through Indeed on one of my other emails. So this is the email that you want to use. Okay, the email I emailed you from. Okay, so basically, here's the course access. So you want to go to the link assigned in your welcome letter. Did you, in the welcome letter, this is the link right here that I posted first. So I want you guys to go ahead and do this now so that we don't have any confusion with you getting into the course material. And I'm going to have you walk around and kind of show you through that. So if you can go ahead and click on that link, it's a special link. It's $1 per year to get access to the course material. I had to do it that way because our developers, we have the first two moderators are actually not even in the system yet, because in the course material, and Christelle, she's been wanting to get in there, and I guess she doesn't want to pay for the regular price, of course, but I tried to create a free coupon for the first two people, and it just doesn't work on free. So this was the best we could do, is $1, and then that covers you for the year. Gonna get you to log in. So I'll go ahead and wait until you guys do that, and let me know if you have any questions as to how that works. I'm going to go ahead and share my sign up process. So right here, so where it says affiliate, you don't have an affiliate. Okay, so you just skip that section. Where it says first name, last name, of course, your email address, phone number, street address, city, country, state, zip. Now this where it says choose a username, that is going to be the username that tracks back to you. That's very, very important. So your username is something that you can give to the public. Since both of you guys are moderators, you probably won't be sharing this link. However, for account executives, you'll need, so let's say, the link wanted to be Henry, then you would go ahead and put that link. So it would be levelupadvisors.com, blah, 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 /Henry. Okay, and that's how the system tracks who to pay. And so if you share your information with someone and then all of a sudden you stop talking to them again, but they have your link. That's their only access into Level Up. And if you send someone to Level Up and then they, I think I want to do something now, but this time they don't use your link, we've already delivered a cookie that stays on that person's browser for 365 days. So it's always going to link back to you. We also have cookies on our system that will allow people to see our ads more often. So when we advertise on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, when we advertise on Instagram, when we do any of these advertising, our remarketing tags are also on there. So as long as they don't delete any cookies, basically it will track back to whoever sent them to that website. And it will also track our ads. You ever see when you go to a website, then all of a sudden you see this ad all the time. You go to TD Bank and now you keep seeing TD Bank everywhere. That's because of a little cookie called a remarketing tag, okay? And so you want to choose your username and your password. That's going to be your login to here. So I want you to notice this section here. This is levelupadvisors.com/affiliates. That is this particular section that I'm going to go through also in a second. So once you went through here, you should end up on level H. Is that right? Is that the page you're on?
Yep.
Okay. We're just waiting on Chaz to catch up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm caught up. I'm where you are right now.
Oh, well, I'm waiting on you, darling. Okay. Okay. All right. So click on login. People, you know, if they have questions with their logins or whatever. And, you know, if someone needs help, oh, I don't understand how to do this. That's why we need you to go through this process. Because they're going to go through the pricing page. It would be the normal process. Go through the pricing page. They would choose either the monthly payment or the yearly payment. That would be their first entry into the school, into the e-learning platform. And they would come up on this page. However, I want you to click on Home. And this video kind of just goes over, you know, everything. Okay, so let's do what she says and go ahead and click on courses. It's right here. Okay, and you click on level 1, then mastering business basics, then filing and launching. And that's going to be actually changed. The guys are updating that so it's not so so many different sections, and it'll just be the 10 level. So, you know, this is where you're going to see all the course material. And so all the course material is here in this one link, even though it shows 10 sections, and that's actually about to change. So it's going to be, because we wanted to separate so people would know we wanted everyone to have access to all of the courses. However, we have to change the way the access is a little bit so that you know what quiz you're taking a course for. That part started to get a little bit confusing, and so we've amended that, and it's actually getting done right now. So, you know, when you click on level 2, it's only going to go to the level 2 section. Level 3 will only go to level 3. But right now, everything, you know, once you have the course section open, that's everything that we have available right now. And then the goal for each and every person is to pass the quizzes in order to get to their funding. So this is the quiz section. You would click on quiz 1. And if you want to start the quiz, this pertains to the information that they would have learned in step 1. Okay, so and there's only, I think there's 15 questions? No, 10. There's 10 questions. Okay.
Today's.
Yes.
Are they going to be able to go through this course themselves as well?
Yes, we want them to, yeah, they have access, so they can always go through it at any time. You know, however, especially for the B2B account executives, the B2B account executives, now anyone who, because you have access, you're not paying as an employee, you're not paying the monthly fee. Okay. However, you can get access to funding if you'd like. So your next step would be to go ahead and purchase Umi Skin, and you can get additional funding just like everyone else. Okay, so same thing goes for the business-to-business account executives.
Yeah, because I just want to make sure that the easiest way to moderate something or to help other people is to know what they're exactly doing. So, ladies, you have $16,000 in free tuition to go through these courses, and by doing that, you'll know exactly. You'll be so confident speaking to somebody that you've gone through the course yourself, and it doesn't take a lot of time. I go through it 15 minutes here, 10 minutes here, but I just want to make sure that we address that. Thank you.
Yeah, you're right. I appreciate that. Yeah, because people will. So the big thing, guys, is knowing where everything is. Okay, as a group moderator, and definitely like Henry said, going through the course is and having the more in-depth information is just going to help you even more answer questions, because people are going to be coming from four different divisions that the B2B sales guys are bringing us. And they're going to be in either traders. So it would be, so people might want to know, okay, well, where's the Forex classes and the futures classes? It's, you would know, oh, just scroll down to blah, blah, blah. Or a small business might want to know, where's the Instagram trend? That in-depth Instagram course is what people would pay an upgrade for. Okay, so now back to the presentation. So we did that. Okay, let's see where we did the Q&A. Okay, we got the course access. Okay, and now you want to skip the affiliate section, pay your $1. We did all that. Now we don't have any B2B guys on here, so I'm not going to go through the Level Up dashboard overview, the B2B account executive dashboard, and the community. All right, now we're going to go over the Telegram group. So now, do both of you have Telegram?
I do not have Telegram.
Okay, well, you want to go ahead and download that right now. Do you have Telegram, Ashley? If not, you want to download that app onto your phone. Telegram also is on the computer, so you can download the Telegram desktop app also. Okay, so you do not have to have it on your phone as another app. I use the desktop app myself. I use that more often, than anything. That's I'm on there, and then the notifications come up. I think if you're a computer person, like I am a big computer person, when those notifications come up and I'm sitting at my desk, I can see who's saying what, and that's where the B2B guys they are driving traffic to our Telegram group, and so you definitely want to be able to pay attention to there. So all of the group moderators will be monitoring Telegram. However, you will have your own individual sections as well. So as we spoke, Ashley, you're going to be Instagram, and then Chaz, if I remember correctly, I think we talked about LinkedIn, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let me know once you've joined Telegram. And I put the Telegram group here. It is the last two links. One says t.me, blah, 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 and the other one says t.me, join chat. They both say join chat. Those are the Telegram groups.
So it needs to be those two groups. Both of those.
Right, two groups. Okay. One is the private moderators group, and the other is the public group that everyone should be driving traffic to. Okay, Chaz. All right, so this is the support. This is the moderator group. Welcome to the, so it says level up support. So I'm going to go ahead and name you level up support in the group. Not this group, in the other group. So now go ahead to the other group so I can name you level up support in there. Okay, Now, what's next? What's next? What's next? We did that. Okay, now LinkedIn. Are you, both of you, on LinkedIn? You want to go to LinkedIn and add Level Up Advisors as your employer. So Level Up Advisors has a LinkedIn business page, and the reason why we have you do this is very important for all of our employees to be shown on LinkedIn. You know, being a new company, people, when you're communicating with people, LinkedIn is the professional world. Everyone wants to know who is involved with Level Up Advisors, and you know, LinkedIn is just basically the go-to way to, you know, see who's involved with whom, and then announcing that you're now with Level Up is just fantastic also. So
with that link today, we're just following that link, right? And then we're adding to our profile that we're now employed under Level Up Advisors.
Right. So the LinkedIn company link, you want to like that link, because that link is going to make sure that when you add Level Up as your new employer, the system is going to find Level Up for you, because, you know, there's a lot of companies named Level Up. So you want to go ahead and get, you know, like all of our platforms. And now let's see what's next. Okay, manager assignment. So Chaz, meet your manager, Ashley. Henry left, but Henry, if any of the B2B sales guys had showed up, those people would be assigned to Henry. So yeah, that's how that goes. And Henry doesn't deal with the moderators. He was expecting it to be some of the B2B sales guys that I actually hired. They're not here, so I don't know how that will work. Okay, so manager assignment. So you have your B2B account executives. We have your the real estate division, the small business division, the trading division, the new instructor recruits, and group moderators. So that's specific to all of that. So group moderators, that would be you, Ashley. And then, okay. So here's the next thing. It's the When I Work app. So the When I Work app is how you're going to actually track your hours, and how I'm going to track your hours. So you want to download, you can go to the website, wheniwork.com, or you can go ahead and download the app, either way.